Yo guys, what is up? It is your boy, Joseph Gang, back in the video, and today, this is obviously being recorded right after the first one. This is gonna be part 2 of why I think Fortnite is dying, but Epic really can't help it. So, we left off at the beginning of Season 10. Like, I've kind of been doing a little rundown for you guys since I started playing Fortnite. So, yeah. We started at when we were talking about obviously the mechs, and you guys obviously know that whole situation and what happened with that. Eventually they finally did get nerfed, even though I particularly didn't really want to because they're idiots. They got nerfed, and about a week later they added the junk rifts, which when they first came out were meant to be even more powered. Some people were saying they're more overpowered than mechs in their nerf state, which I mean I'd never really thought even in their nerf state. But now they've kind of just died down and are okay weapon. I mean I still think they need to have a tiny nerf, but they're fine in my opinion. And yeah, so I personally think that Epic is not human. Like, I'm pretty sure there's robots controlling it. Like, they said in the new 10.4 update there will be adding bots to the game. Like, even though I'm pretty sure for the entire existence of the game they've had bots, they're just officially announcing bots will be in the game. I'm pretty sure the bots are the ones controlling Epic Games, because then about, was it a week after that? Maybe a little longer than a week? They had a brief nerf to turbo building, which was basically you couldn't do 90s. If you guys saw my video on that, like doing 90s was like this, like you literally couldn't even do them. And it did get reverted after, I think it was only about 24 hours. So that was fine, I guess. But the fact that they even had that in their head, anything they've had in their head for this season, is pretty stupid. But yeah. And then after all that, it was kind of died down. Obviously, we've had the FNCS lately with the upsets. We had Monco, Micho, and Benji losing, and then a couple days ago, they did actually just announce that there will be squad tournaments and arena squads. So a bunch of pros already have their god squads, as they're calling them. Like Mongirl, Benji, Aqua, and Stompy are the new God Squad for EU. I don't forgot who the NA ones were, but you guys should definitely go check those out. Back to our story. We had. Sorry guys, I'm stuttering. I'm doing this all from. I'm winging all this. I didn't have a script. Bear with me, but yeah. So obviously we've had the FNCS of late, so we've had a lot of competitive stuff. And then obviously I didn't even talk about Worlds. We had World Cup back in Season 9, which was pretty cool. And qualifiers for all this time, which I guess with the qualifiers and World Cups, like I was so much hype around that, and like the mech and robot event, it kind of died down from all the controversy of Fortnite. And the controversy was more towards the competitive side, because I'm sure I remember there being some controversy on that, but not that much. But yeah. And I guess Fortnite is now expanding to like other things. At first it was solos and duos, then it was trios, and now I guess squads will be the next one up. I'm hoping I can get a good squad, which is another video I want to do. Maybe I'll just fit it into this video. Not really. Alright, so after the whole FNCS, which is basically where we are to now, obviously we've had rumors about there being a new map. Can't sprint. We've had rumors about there being a new map for Season 11. There was a leak loading screen, the last one for the season challenges, and it's a bunch of the OG skins waving at the bus driver as he's leaving the island. It says, "Last stop, thank you, bus driver." and a lot of people are thinking that means like that they're leaving the OG island and going to a new one. And there was a theory on Reddit, I believe, that said, uh, credit to Camping Rusher, by the way, I got this from his video. But, it said, the guy had the theory that in the Season 11 trailer, when we first log in, cinematic trailer, that it will be Jonesy waking up on the battle bus, and it, will be him waking up to seeing the whole new map, and he'll just be in like shock and stuff, and then we'll get like the review of the bus driver, and like the real of what the bus driver looks like, and he'll be telling him to jump, and the bus driver will be, well, this is kind of added onto my theory. I think that he didn't say that we'll have the reveal of the bus driver, but I think we will. And I personally think he might be battle pass or an item shop skin. It would be really cool if he was a battle pass skin though. But yeah, so my final point to basically where we are now, this is the reason I think that this game is gonna die with or without Epic really doing anything. I mean, I'm sure the new map will be exciting at first, but it'll just get boring eventually. So that's basically why I just said this game is getting boring. We've just been doing it for so long. We've been at it for 2 years now. Me only a year, but some people even longer, and I don't even know how they still stick around. Most of the people that have been playing this game for 2 years have left. Like, they've moved on to other games. And I've only been playing the game for a little over a year, and it's finally starting to catch up to me. I'm sure some of you too. Maybe it's just me, but I know it's starting to catch up to me. This game is just getting a little boring, and I feel like the only way that's possibly staying relevant is continuously map changes. Like, obviously this year they didn't, at the beginning of season 10 they didn't have all the map changes because they had all these Rift Zone plans, which again I think, like, I get their ideas, but I feel like it's just taking all these really cool spots and just making them scuffed. It's really annoying. Like, I used to love retail, and now I can't even go there because of the zombies. I know the loot is really good, and like for competitive, I might go there, but like, it's just no use in pubs. My friend, literally, we were playing trios today, and I was just trying. My friend literally died of zombies, and I couldn't even revive him because I was fighting so many off, trying to revive him, and then a whole trio came up on us and we died because we were too focused on the zombies and stuff, because there was like literally like 5,000 of them. So I think if they nerfed the spawn rate of zombies, or just nerf anything there, or just take them out, be much better. But yeah, the game is just getting boring. As I said, solos, like playing by yourself, was getting boring. Now it's just like playing with your friends, playing duos, whatever you're doing. It's getting boring. I mean, I don't play much competitive other than like arena and the cash cups. And I mean, I'm not good enough to be playing in like pro scrims, so I occasionally play like one of my favorite YouTubers custom games, which are pretty actually decent scrims. I mean, they're not pro players or anything, but they're fun. But yeah, that's pretty much the only competitive I play. But that's not even that fun anymore. I mean, it's funner than pubs, but you know, it's just this game. I mean, obviously, one of its biggest traits to keep it relative. I don't even know the word for it. Is obviously the crossplay, which Call of Duty is implementing in their new Modern Warfare, and I'm sure other new online games, especially Battle Royales, to keep the Battle Royale genre alive, will have crossplay, and other games will catch on to it. And I feel like once Fortnite dies, it's just been the king of the Battle Royale genre for the past 2 years. I feel like it probably will not just kill, once it dies, it might not just kill Fortnite. It may just kill Battle Royale. I mean, unless someone else just makes this amazing game that is just so fun to play. But if it doesn't, if it has a similar playstyle to Fortnite, I don't think it'll get popular, because people can't copy Fortnite and expect to do good things when people just got finished for 2 years or however long this game stays relevant playing this game. No one wants to play this game again if they've already gotten over it. So someone, to keep the battle royale genre alive, this game has to do something incredible to keep it alive and not boring, and just revamp it, give us new everything, like new weapons, the new map that's just probably already coming, new like just something. Revamp. I mean, I'm not saying literally change the game like it's not even battle royale. Like just revamp it, reboot. Yeah. So that's basically what I think about how Fortnite is dying, and it's really gonna be sad too. It's really sad seeing this game die when I built such a good community to this game. Like I met, like when I first started playing this game, I had one friend. I had literally my friend Hayden, and this was also before crossplay, like Xbox crossplay, this thing. So and I didn't really have any other PlayStation friends. And then he introduced me to a bunch of his friends, like my friend Carrington, Shongo. I met them. I mean, Carrington doesn't play this game much anymore, but Shongo, like I've met so many of these people through him, which is really nice, through this game. Like if it wasn't for this game, I wouldn't have met these people. And obviously, since I've like crossplays came out, I've gotten to play with my friends on Xbox, and I've gotten to play with my friend uh, Stefan. Like he has a bunch of friends that I've gotten to meet and have a really good time. Like we've been playing a lot with them lately, and yeah, like I've just built such a good community, and it's gonna be really sad if when this game officially dies, that I don't want to lose all of that. So hopefully if this game dies, there will be something else to keep that alive, but it'd be pretty sad if it didn't. So yeah, basically that's just my take. Tell me guys in the comments if you think this is the same happen to you and you're just getting bored of this game. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much the only reason I play it, is because of the crossplay and like my friends and stuff for now. Obviously the storyline is cool. That's probably the most interesting part now, like where the storyline takes it. So there's just a few things, like if Fortnite ended the storyline with this new map and just completely stopped it, which might, I hopefully doesn't happen. I feel like that'd be a big aspect of this game that I look forward to stopping. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today, boys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Also, again, I'm very sorry for the like sloppy, not like I'm kind of mumbling and stuff and pausing. It's just this is not scripted at all. As you can tell, I winged this entire video. So yeah, thank you for bearing with me. If you watch to the end, make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.